Hello, I'm Mishra from second year BFA. I'm a student by day and a reader by night. I take pride in my drive to keep perfecting even the trifling details of my design. The reason why I wanted to pursue my career in fine arts is because I've always been wanting to fly off to limits in art and creativity, and applied arts is just what I needed to gain. The most significant benefit I gained by taking art lessons up till now in MIT WPU is that it provides me the room and a direction to develop my own judgment about what makes sense in art and different intentions underpinning the artworks. My skills and interests include illustration, Photoshop, photography, sports, design thinking, and reading. The subjects I've included here include typography, graphic design, information design, UI UX, drawing studio, communication design, and illustration. So this is so this is my first assignment. This is a sentence using negative space done by handwork. This assignment explains how negative space should be used without compromising the readability of the text. So I've taken a sentence, "You cannot cry," and used it to make a typographic poster for this. Next is typography is all about adjusting the text within the design. Typographic poster. This is a typographic poster for Jack Daniels while using their logo. If you know Jack, you'll never smoke crack. This assignment explains how to compose text within a limited area. Next is the Open Book magazine article showcasing how the mural on the street in front of the Trump Tower is going to put pressure on Donald Trump. This assignment taught me how to maintain a balance between text and visuals while also keeping in mind the white space. Next is the logo redesign for Serendipity Arts Festival. This logo uses a sunset as a metaphor for serendipity. This assignment is representing the brand using different elements for the logo. Next one is the typographic logo, which summarizes what the company stands for using only text and minimal elements around the typography. Typography for just constituting. This is a typography for just constituting of lines with diamonds on its ends at the top and bottom of the name to give it more of a scroll-like look. Next is the Instagram post for PETA, sponsored by Paperdome. Paperdome is a company which provides eco-friendly paper, which doesn't compromise the ecosystem. So this shows animals which are made out of paper living in a forest. This indicates that if the netizens of the earth do not save animals, then there will be no real animals left and only organic animals will be seen by the people. This assignment explains how to grab the attention of the audience and stop them from scrolling down on the social medias. Next is the newspaper strip ad for Duolingo, which is targeting a specific group of audience who want to learn Korean language. So I've used a famous K-drama poster and iconic lines from some of the other K-dramas to attract the audience, which were mentioned before. This assignment taught me how to make a large number of audience relate to the situation that the brand is bringing forward. Next is the label for Nylon's lemon pickle using visuals and required information. This label allows the customer to get all the information regarding the product, and the visual on the label helps to understand the product without having to unpack it. Next is the emailer for Bauma. This emailer is showcasing all the information which will be required by people to understand what the event is all about. This assignment made me understand to give all the necessary information using the design principles in a minimal fashion through the assignment. Next is the icon design for a made-up comic book app called Bookworm. Since icons are usually small in size and have a simple design, this assignment conveys the message while also breaking the language barriers. This is a head study which explains how to divide the human head into sections, which can be very helpful in identifying the light, medium, and dark tones which are present on the head skull. Next is the teaser poster for design, which is designed for Kala-Darpan. So a teaser poster is basically a poster which gives a glimpse without revealing the entire event or the product to the potential viewers of the event. So I've used Odishi dance for my assignment. Next is the dangler for Puma athletic spikes. This dangler is showcasing the track field and the visual for the shoe. This dangler is aiming at a specific target audience while providing visual representation and minimal information about it. This is the mock-up for the same assignment. Next is like children usually prefer interesting visuals over text. So this particular assignment is showcasing a children's story, the weightlifting princess, through maximum attractive visuals to explain the given story. Next, this is the mock-up of the same assignment. Since illustrations are essentially helping to develop one's imagination, this assignment is broken down into 4 vivid illustration styles. Illustrations using different styles. I've made this illustration using different illustration styles for Mad Hatter, which is a character from Alice in Wonderland. Next is the splash screen. This assignment explains what the application is all about through design, where splash screen usually helps improve the user interface. Splash screen for Google Fit app using the color palette is shown here. Now I would like to